I've given a lot of thought to sustainability, of course, and to me, as I was mentioning earlier, it's a lens through which we should design what we design. It's a lens to use in every design choice throughout the process. It's important to say that when I talk about sustainability, when I use the term sustainability, I refer to the well-known sustainability triangle, where the three corners are economic sustainability, environmental sustainability, and social sustainability. So the term sustainability to me incorporates all three. So in every choice throughout our project, we can stop for a moment and think, does this choice align with my values towards environmental sustainability or social sustainability, etc. But because of the path that my research is taking right now, what I ended up doing was actually changing the sustainability triangle, and I've actually added a fourth corner and lifted it up so that it can be connected to all three other corners, and created what I call the sustainability pyramid. And the fourth corner is, for me, spiritual sustainability. So why do we talk about spirituality in design? Why does it matter? Because every design project is an act of self-actualization. And what I mean is that because design is a conscious process of creation, as we said earlier, because in design we are very well aware of all the choices that we are doing and that we are taking, and we should be aware of the consequences of each of our choices. I think that talking about spirituality adds the layer of awareness of the project in general and each choice on our own spiritual journey as a designer, because every choice that I take can and should align with who I am as a person and with the type of impact that I want to have and bring into the world. So bringing spirituality into sustainability, talking about spiritual sustainability, is a way of saying, okay, should I choose a tomato or an avocado? Should I choose plastic or wood? Should I source a product from here or from there? And with each of these choices, I can figure out if it aligns with my higher purpose, with the type of impact that I want to have in the world. Because design is a conscious process, and design is not used to put at the center the designer itself, or herself, or himself. Design is not used to focus on what the design project does to the designer and what the designer can actually do to the project, and therefore the outcome. Because a design project is a moment in a designer's life. Of course, it's going to change us as well as we are changing the actual outcome of the project. You have heard for sure Spider-Man's uncle saying, "From big powers come great responsibilities." Designers have a huge power because we create what is not there. We make things that are not there. So in this great power of putting our ideas out there, we have a huge responsibility on what type of things we put out there. But not only for the planet and for society, environmental and social sustainability, but towards ourselves also. I think it's time for us to move beyond user-centered design, because user-centered design is limited to the user. And in a way is limited even to social sustainability, whereas sustainability is made of more aspects. After user-centered design, many people have proposed earth-centered design. And for a while, I thought that was a great idea too, because in designing for Earth, you're designing for all of its people as well, and it makes a lot of sense. But to me now we can go a step further and with the addition of spiritual sustainability and transforming the sustainability triangle into a pyramid is like zooming out even more and adding what I think, in my opinion, is the last cherry on top on how we can do design and how we can assess our choices for people, the user, for the planet, for society at large, and of course for a process of self-actualization that we are all walking, whether we know it or not.